Hi. So I'm back with my video blog after a very long gap because, I just haven't felt that I had inspiring insights to share since I did my last one. But now, here I am. I'm at the Kumbh festival, the Kumbh Mela, which, as you can see from everything behind me, it's a bustling festival of people from all over the world, but of course mainly within India, who come to this city of Allahabad, which is in northern India, in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Now this Kumbh Mela is fascinating. It dates back to sort of the first, written evidence is in the accounts that the Chinese monk who visited India, Yuan Sang, he visited in somewhere between 629 and 645 Christian era. In his accounts, we first sort of read about this festival, but it even predates. There are accounts predating that, verbal accounts, anecdotal accounts, etc. So it's a really ancient festival. This is a mass pilgrimage for the Hindu faith, and it happens once in 3 years at pre-selected locations across India. But this location is supposed to be the holiest of all the locations, because here, just behind me in fact, is the holy river of Ganga or Ganges, according to Hindu faith. So this is the spot where 3 rivers, the Ganga, the Yamuna, and the invisible Saraswati all meet and merge. It's the confluence, and that's why this is considered very holy. So this year, for example, just a couple of days back, on the 10th of February, was a major day, was one of the holiest days for taking a dip in the confluence. And so 30 million people, 30 million people were here taking a dip in the Sangam. And so it's not for nothing that this is called the biggest gathering of people in the world. And in fact, just day before yesterday, there were 38 people who died in a stampede at the railway station here. These were people going back after taking a dip in the Ganga. They were going back home. So why am I interested in talking about the Kumbh? Because it is a fascinating example of the most incredible persuasion engineering. I mean, any brand would die to have persuasion built in, like the Kumbh Mela, like the Ganga. So that's why I sort of want to share the fascination, the exploration that I'm going through in my head about why do these people come here. These people, 30 million people who come here, majority of them are from within India. Many of them are very poor. They do this trek. They literally walk for kilometers. They risk their lives. They come here carrying their heavy bags all the way. They stay in these makeshift tents or camps on the riverbank where it rains, it's cold. So why do they do all this? Why do people go to so much trouble, so much hardship? And you know what? The thing is that I can't really get an answer. It's a multiplicity of factors, I think. And that's where I go back to sort of the persuasion engineering work that we do as consultants. And we regularly create a persuasion architecture for our clients. We find the one important frame and theme and meme so that they can use that for their brand. So I'm looking at this and saying, what's the theme? What's the frame? What's the meme that's bringing people here? And there, perhaps the meme is the river Ganga, is the mother Ganga, because as Hindus, everyone is sort of brought up to think of the mother Ganga as the ultimate place for salvation, where you wash away your sins, where after you pass on, that's where you're going to be cremated on the banks of the Ganga, etc. So maybe that's the meme. But what's the frame and the theme? There are multiple, as far as I can see. Part of it is the social pressure, maybe. If 39 million people do it, well, I need to do it too. maybe it's social proof. All these people come here and they wash away their sins. They get this whole feeling of liberation. I need to do that then. Maybe it's about belonging, to be part of the in-group. Maybe it's guilt. It's the feeling that every day one deals with a lot of, stuff that's not quite ethical, not quite legal, and so you come here and wash away all that. I don't know. But one insight I get is if you want to create strong persuasion architecture, you've got to make the theme and the frame accessible. So that means don't look for one theme and frame. Look for multiple themes and frames so that it can be interpreted in different ways by different people. That's how you're going to get 30 million people coming in on one day, no matter how hard it is, in order to engage with that experience. And I hope that that we can do more research to even figure out what is the theme and the frame, and is the meme really the river Ganga, or is there some other meme, or are there many memes? I hope we can do that research, but I'm going to go away from here thinking now onwards, even for the projects we work on, it's not about looking for one theme and frame. Look for many, and that's how perhaps you achieve mega success. Thank you. Was it okay?